Good day, everyone. It's Aranya coming at you with the amazing word games for Wednesday, April 2nd. We'll start with Hang 5. Let's go right into it. All right, so let's do RST as is normal. Okay, there's no S. This first word is interesting. There's three vowels missing, and there's a consonant right there. Could be rapier. These could be types of swords and things. Let's try an N. Okay. Maybe an L? No L. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing this is probably a K or a G. Let's try G. Okay. Maybe a K? No K. Ooh, okay. Maybe a D? What's going to come before this G here? Huh. I think it almost has to be a D. No, it's not. A wand, a rapier. Could be a Y. That would be weird though. A Y there. Huh. Well, I have a good feeling about this being a P, so let's try P. Yeah, okay. Oh, an upgrade. Upgrade? An update? An upgrade, an update. This almost certainly has to be an M. A recomp? I think this has to be an M. Let's try it. Okay. So this is mend. Huh. Recomp. I'm going to try an O, and if this lights up with an O, there might not be an O elsewhere. Repair. This is repair. Mend. Revamp. That's what it is. It's revamp. Yes. All right. So repair, upgrade, update. This is just to make better or to fix. Restoration. Okay. Top 36%. I have been on the screen for 6 minutes 7 seconds though, which isn't the true amount, but I will definitely take the top 36% and 58% solve rate. I'll take it. No worries about that whatsoever. All right, and of course I did miss a day there, so my police streak's back to 1, but you know, vacations happen, right? Okay, let's move on to sports connections. April 2nd, puzzle 191, Mark Cooper. Here we go. All right, Sprint, Chase, Jefferson, Kansas City, London, Milan, Brisbane, Scoot, Oakland, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Salt Lake City, Dash, Thomas, Philadelphia, and Dart. Okay, well I think we have, I was going to say Dart, Dash, Scoot, Chase, and Sprint. Those are all like to move quickly. All right. Well then, Thomas. What's Thomas going with? Thomas. We have names here. Milan, Thomas, Chase. Yeah, the only one that looks like a name maybe is, well, Scoot could be too. Chase seems like more of a first name than Sprint, Scoot, Dart, or Dash, although Scoot could be a nickname. I'm going to say this is move quickly. Yeah, run fast. Okay, so yes. Chase is definitely probably a company name or a first name. Milan could be a first name, so could Thomas. Maybe Jefferson. First name's what though? I don't know. What are the foreign cities here? London, Milan, Brisbane, Okay, Oakland, Los Angeles, Sacramento are all in California. Jefferson, Chase, Milan, and Thomas. These are maybe last names, football players. I don't know. No, it went away. Maybe London. I think these are football player last names. Yeah, NFL leading receivers in 2024. Yeah, there's nobody named Milan. I don't think so. All right. So, Milan, Brisbane are the only foreign cities here. These could be places where there's F1 races, but I don't think there's two in the US. Salt Lake City has a soccer team, MLS, so does Kansas City, Philadelphia, and Los Angeles. All these other places don't. So I'm going to say these are places where there's an MLS franchise. No, not even. Okay. Los Angeles Kings, Sacramento Kings. The Raiders, Real Salt Lake, Philadelphia Union, Philadelphia Eagles, Philadelphia Flyers, Brisbane. Okay, what are the biggest places here? Probably Los Angeles and Philadelphia, along with Milan and Brisbane. I don't know. I'm going to say these go together for no specified reason. No, it went away. Okay. These may be places that have held the Olympics. Let's try it. Future Olympic host cities. Okay, well, yeah, I was going to say Salt Lake City again. Okay, yeah, I guess they have the stuff from before. All right, and then I don't know. These don't even all have basketball teams or baseball teams. These may be, well, I was going to say former places that had baseball teams, but Philadelphia still has the Phillies, right? I don't know. Cities that the Athletics have called home. Oh, okay. Okay. That kind of makes sense. I'll definitely agree with that. Okay. All right, let's move on to letter loop. 10 seconds the last time I played this. Let's get into it again. All right, so we have, come on. There we go. Klatsdou. Okay, I see allowed, but there's not nearly enough vowels left. There's only the 3 vowels, so we need to share them, I think. Talks, that's a good one. No. Stock. Kudos. All right. Well, that took a little longer than normal, but I'll definitely take it. All right, 37 seconds, the average of 4 minutes, 1 second today. Yeah, kudos and stock definitely don't come directly to mind. So average is still at 37 or 39 seconds. 1 day streak now because I was away, but that's okay. All right, let's move on to word solid. Reset the puzzle here, and we have berry mix. Okay, well, strawberry is one. Blackberry. What other kind of berries? Or gooseberry. 2 more. 5 and a 4. Raspberry, okay. And elderberry. Fantastic. All right, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, sad to say the streak had to end at 59, but yeah, fair enough. Did I do 397? Let's just check. No, I guess I didn't. Okay, let's do it here then. This is for April Fool's Day. All right, are these going to be reverse words or prank? Grassy areas. Okay, a park. Oh, it's probably backwards. Okay. All right, a wood. Maybe not. A lawn. Oh, it's backwards, isn't it? Okay. A lawn. A field. A meadow. Okay, 2 more. It's tough. A plane. And a paddock, I guess. All right. Minute 7, not too shabby. Did I do? I think I did them all. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Let's move on to Canuckle. Let's refresh. All right, let's do with adieu. This is tradition. Okay, smart, I guess. Okay, A is out of position still, T is in position. Let's try float. I like float. Float doesn't like me. All right, A is second. Maybe Cabot? Let's try Cabot. No, doesn't like that. All right, well, O definitely has to be fourth, I think. So it's a blank A, blank A, O, T word. It's not tarot. What does this look like? N-O-T. I'm just going to try 5 new letters and go for that. Okay, so tacky, banky, no, panky. Oh, it doesn't like that. Let's check for the double T. Tanky. That didn't help me out at all. Well, I guess a little bit. Okay. I just can't visualize this. I might have to do that same thing again. Let's try patch. Okay, that helped. Capote. What is that? The capote or capote is a traditional Canadian garment that originated in the 17th century, crafted from wool blankets by French-Canadian fur traders to withstand harsh winters. They're called blanket coats. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of that. And I'm glad I proceeded the way I did here because I would have never guessed that or thought of guessing that. So, very cool. All right, let's move on to Cladder. Refresh. if it wants to refresh. There we go. All right, so puzzle 1107. Here we go. All right, shard, not dull, sharp. A single stalk. Shard. A single stalk. A share. A beach. A shore. This is a chore. Decided is chose. Nearby is close. A duplicate is a clone. Garlic is a clove. The hand covering is a glove. This is a globe. Whew. All right. Very nice. 41.6 seconds. Average still under 35, which I'm very happy about. Very good. All right, let's move on to stacked. All right, so today we have Galaxy, Orion, Chamomile, Lululemon, Yoga, Scorpius, Cylon, Razor, Serpens, Cygnus, Oolong, On, Darjeeling, Hydra, and Pixel. Okay, well I know Razor and Pixel are types of phones. This is a tough one. I'll tell you that right now. Chamomile is a type of tea, so is Oolong. Yoga. This one's very tough. Lululemon is a company. The Galaxy is a Samsung, so is Razor. I think so is Pixel. This is Google Pixel. Are these all Androids? Let's try it. Androids? Smartphones. Okay. All right. Scorpius and Serpens and Cygnus and Hydra sound like creatures of some type, like lizards or reptiles. Let's try reptiles. One more. Oh, okay. Probably this Cylon. Reptiles? One wrong. Or these may be constellations. That's what they are. Okay. All right. Chamomile tea. I guess oolong tea. Darjeeling tea. Maybe Cylon tea. Types of tea. And Lululemon and Yoga, I guess, are pants. One wrong. Ooh. Yoga and On. Or is it Lululemon and On? Yoga and On. On a company. Yoga pants. Yoga mat. Yoga mat. On mat. I'm going to try yoga and On. I don't know why, just because. Nope. All right, well, so be it. A single. Yeah, athletic. Guess I've never heard of On. Although I had an intuition. Oh well. The way it is. That's how it goes. All right, let's move on to categories. Shark, Mexico, Dunk, York, Squirrel, Kit, Gas, Dakota, Crab, Gee, Snail, Jersey, Think, Carolina, Leotard, and Sea Star. Okay. South Carolina, South Dakota. I don't know. These are the second words in two-word state names. Nope. Oh, there's York there too. Oh. Okay. Maybe Jersey. Yeah. These are second words in state names. Yeah. Okay. Leotard, a jersey, a gi, and a kit. I think are things you wear during sports. Yeah. Dunk tank, think tank, gas tank, shark tank. All right, and then these are just animals. Just animals, I guess. I don't know. Creatures in SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, I don't watch that, so that's okay. That's all right. All right, let's move on to Flipple. Do the four-letter version first. Bold to peel. All right. Let's do bowl first, I guess. Okay. Pull. Pel. Peel. Easy enough. What did they have? Oh, they took longer. Bold to hold. Actually, it took the same amount. Okay. Hold, held, heed, and heel. Okay. They used more common words, which is fair. All right. Chase to white for the five-letter version. All right. Yeah, this could be a tough one, I think. Chair, CHA, chafe? Maybe not. Chade, I really don't like chafe. Chose? Whose? Whole, while, white. Okay, so that was that 7? Yeah, 7. They had 6. Chase, to chose, to whose, to whole, to while, to white. Okay, same as me. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah, actually, exactly the same thing. Very nice. I think that's the first time that's happened. All right, let's move on to our last one here, which is CrossHerd. And I think I need my other camera for this one, so there we go. Very good. All right, CrossHerd 25. Let's get into it. All right, Humpty's perch, a wall. Mishmash of things. A stew. It doesn't look good. Chinese menu assurance. No idea. Do as you're told. Obey. Thing to fill out, especially during tax season. A form. Came out on top. 1. Unfriendly and distant is aloof. How low can you go competition? Limbo. Sore loser, poor sport. And place to pump iron is the gym. And this is no MSG. All right, very nice. All right, so wall, oleo, a mismatch of things in oleo. Okay. Chinese menu, no MSG, obey, form, 1. Okay, I think I got the rest of them. So that's it for today. Let me know how you did on any of the games or all the games. If you're interested in more word game action, check out my New York Times games video. And if you're even interested in more than that, check out my Mini Crossword short, as well as my New York Times full-size crossword video. So lots of stuff to check out. Make sure you don't miss any action. And if you like the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends, so that way you never miss any of the game action. And yeah, leave a comment. Let us know you did. And tell me who will reply to you. It'll be a lot of fun, okay? All right, see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.